Top of the first here at Sparta, and Izzy Bresman gets the 2-out infield single for Montville, but she would be left stranded and we have no score. Bottom of the second, and after Izzy D. Philippus reaches, she scores on an error here, and Sparta has a 1-0 lead with 2 outs. Then it's Annie Monroe with the ground rule double down the third base line, and Sparta has runners on second and third with 2 outs still here in the first. Carolyn Jacobs then hustles out the infield single, allowing the run to score, and Sparta has a 2-0 lead over Montville. We go to the bottom of the second, and it's Kate Esso getting things going with his rocket to the gap for the leadoff double for Sparta. Sparta makes it 3-0 here on this single from Olivia Bowman-Hammond as Esso scores, and Sparta has a 3-run lead with nobody out. Montville will get a nice defensive play here. Watch pitcher Christy Monaco snag the liner and double up the runner at first, and it stays 3-0 Sparta through 2 innings. Sparta pitcher Paige Smith was in complete control as she gets the strikeout here to end a 1-2-3, top of the third for Sparta. All right, bottom of third, and with runners on second and third, it's Carolyn Jacobs coming through with the ribby single as both runners score, and it's 4-0 Sparta with runners on first and third and 1 out. Then it's Kate Esso putting a charge into this pitch to deep right for the 2-run triple as Annie Monroe and Carolyn Jacobs score, and Sparta has the early 6-0 lead. Olivia Bowman-Hammond comes through with another RBI single here as Esso scores, and Sparta's out to the 7-0 lead through 3 innings of play. Top of the fourth, and watch this nice play by Sparta shortstop Justine Descoli, who drifts back and makes a nice catch for the out. Okay, bottom of the fifth, and watch this sweet swing from Carolyn Jacobs as she crushes the solo dinger over the fence and right to lead things off, and Sparta has an 8-0 lead. She's got a great swing, folks. Izzy D. Philippus would then reach on this single to put runners on first and second with 2 outs here in the fifth. Sparta would score on an error to make it 9-0 before Erin Scott sends everyone home with this 2-run blast to the fence and left for a 2-run double as Sparta would post the impressive 11-0 victory in 5 innings over Montville.
We all did good. We all came out, played hard.
We've been doing well in the past few days, so I want to keep that up.
It was a great game. Like, all in all, our defense was spot on. Offense, it really came together.
I think we really have come together as a team from the beginning of the season, and this kind of is what we're aiming for all year, just to get out here and show everyone what we're made of.
Tremendous. We didn't know what we were going to run into today because they had a great record. They have a great record. They had just played West Milford yesterday in a tight game, out-hit West Milford, came up a little short. So we weren't quite sure what we were going to run into.
This Sparta lineup is lethal. Look what the bottom of the lineup did today. 2 freshmen, Kate Esso and Olivia Bowman-Hammond, combined for 5 hits and 4 RBIs.
Coming up with some big hits. I don't know. We're kind of getting it done, I guess.
It was nice to see them all participate with their bats. We've been hoping for that. We just kind of keep emphasizing just to improve each game because we got off to a slow start with Mount Olive in the beginning. But the second game that we played, Morris Knowles, you could see there was something there. That was, as I call, quality loss, and we just built on that. The kids, there's a lot of potential here.
Esso had a huge triple and a big 4-run third for the Spartans, which gave them some separation from a very good Montville team.
It felt great. I mean, like, I don't really know where it came from. That's my first time doing it this season, but it really did feel great.
Sparta's coming off a great weekend. They went down to the Red Devil tournament down at Hunter and Central and beat Hunter and Central, who knocked them out in the county finals last year. A big win for the Spartans, giving this young team a lot of confidence.
Hunter and Central, that was a big game, 2-1. I don't know. We came in expecting that we should get the job done, and that's what we did.
Great win. 100 Central felt good. Picking it up. We were losing at first, but glad we're back.
I think it was a really nice win. They're a tough team. They were ranked pretty high in the state, so it was a big confidence booster for us.
That was huge. Like, I don't think they were expecting it. We just kind of came in and we got the job done.
That was ecstatic because, Sparta, I mean, we've played Hunter and Central in multiple sports and have had a difficulty in beating it. It was just so great.
Paige Smith was terrific today. The junior pitcher allowed 1 hit. It was an infield number early in the game. From there on out, she was tremendous.
I think that I feel pretty confident in my team behind me, and even if they get a hard hit to the infield, then they're going to field it. So I don't really let up or anything. I just throw how I can, and I know they'll have my back. The Sparta team got off to a little slow start, losses to Mount Olive, a very good team. Morris Hills, one of the top teams in Morris County.
but they're starting to put it together, and they feel they can be right in the thick of defending their American Division title and going deep in the HWS.
Yeah, we haven't been on the field like rain and everything, but I don't know. I mean, I think hitting and all the really great plays in the field, they're going to get us far.